let's do, because I want to be able to see. Now I've got this there because I want this at a height. I hope everyone's having a good day, honestly, because I've been having a crappy day. But I'm here to do a quick little nail art tutorial, which I will save. And to all family and friends celebrating Eid, happy Eid. Happy Eid, everyone. So I did a poll, and the winning option was how to do builder gel, how to use builder gel and loose glitter. So it's something that we all have definitely a lot of. So I just thought, why not? So, and also because Madam Glam recently released some new builder gels. So they have a pink, a clear, and a white. But for this design, I'm going to use the pink and the clear, and I'm using some gel tips from Kira Sky to put them on my nails. Look how gorgeous that pink is. And don't forget, guys, I have a code. It's Mama35, and that will save you 35%. So I'm going to use some Madam Glam Peel Off Base Coat because I do want to be able to pop these nails off afterwards. So I'm using some Peel Off Base Coat from Madam Glam. And I have some normal base coat on my nails already. So I'm just going in with the Peel Off Base Coat. This hand is so hacked. But this year I'm going to be taking more care of my phalanges and use my practice hand more. And I think I understand the whole thing with Peel Off Base Coat. Hey Kara, how are you, sweetheart? So another brand I'm affiliated with recently launched a Peel Off Base Coat, and it's an air drying one. Now, because it's acrylic, it's an acrylic brand. Just gonna cure this. You generally gonna use glue, right, to stick on the tips. So the air drying works so well with just the glue. But then when I try to use maybe base coat to glue on the tips, it's not really the same. So yes, I'm good, just relaxing today. Amazing. Honestly, I nearly cancelled the live because I have a leak. Yes, I have a leak. And you know, sometimes when you say you're going to do something and then bad things happen, I always look at it like, this is not the devil's playground. We shall prevail. So luckily the plumbers came out, but I still have to wait for a huge job to take place. So yeah, that's the dilemma, but I give thanks. It could have been worse. But I was just like, when I saw the leaking, I was just like, oh God, why today? Why? Not that it's a good day, but why? All right, let's just, I'm gonna get a brush ready. Now, I'm not pouring in the glitter as much as I would love to. And this is, for me, it's such a simple tutorial. I don't normally do it with, what's the thing called? Builder gel. But, you know, when Madam Glam sent over these builder gels, I was like, okay, so we're going to do stuff with it. We're going to, you know, use it and all that good stuff. So I've just got some alcohol there because I may need a little slip. Hey Jessie, how are you? Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna go in. Oh, actually, before I do that, because it was so hard to choose the glitters, so I'm using some of Max's frozen glitters. Oh, they're so nice. And this I saw this today. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like one of the first glitters I ever bought. And then I have some flakes. And this is another like kind of glitter. Now it is a lot. Shut the front door tight. Why? But, you know, it's okay. I'm not stressed because it's on top of the thingy bob. Those glitters are gorgeous. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, sweetheart. Honestly, I have a whole drawer where some glitters have poured out. So I'm going to do some DIY. And I'm going to pour out all those glitters. I'm going to sieve it out. Because just in case there are other bits in there that are not glitters. And I'm going to put it in my paint. And that's going to go when I do the nail shed. Doing good, having lunch. I hope you are too. Thank you very much, Jessie. Well, I'll tell you the time. It's 7 minutes past 6 p.m. It started off as a really crappy day. But I just said, you know what? I don't know what kind of it was just too much. Even the plumber said, you're really unlucky. I said, you know what? I've got to a place now where I accept that I am the 1 in 1,000 because I feel like I get pointed at a lot. And it helps me, you know, stay relevant. Like, bitch, you exist. Because, bruh. Yeah. So I am the 1 in 1,000. But sometimes, yeah, you don't want to be. Anyway, I am going to go in with some of the Claire Builder Gel. Now, I'm using some Kara Sky gel tips because we didn't want no issues. Now, this is what I love about gel tips because you have that option. So I'm kind of going to just put a little bit down. Now, this is not really, you know, not putting too much because I want the glitters to just more or less adhere to these tips. I'm not building it. But I am going to use a little striper brush. So these ones are slightly bigger. And I may just have to slow my roll and wait for the bigger nails. So I thought I took out the one that had all the different sizes. It must be this one. Okay, yeah, this one has some smaller pieces. So that's all I'm going to do. And just get some glitter in there. Oh my gosh, so the kids are on holiday and the toilet's broken. Like, I cannot think of like a crazier scenario. I cannot. But it's okay. All right. Just making sure I have the glitter down. This is the baby finger. It's always just going to look. So I'm going to use some of this other glitter and hopefully I can fit it in those little tiny spaces. All right. I thought to just do this with sort of pink. I thought it'd be cute. I'll just have a look. Okay. I'm going to flash this for literally a few seconds. We don't want any shrinking of the tips. Now I am going to go in with a little tiny bit more of that Claire Builder Gel. I'm trying not to go, well, not trying, don't go too close to the cuticle, especially if you're not ready to put them on yet, because yeah, it won't, the tips will start to shrink basically if you put product there and you're not ready. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Again, I'm going to flash it. I'm moving away mainly because, hey, Chris, thank you for joining the live. I'm doing a quick little tutorial just using some some gel tips and builder gel with loose glitter because, you know, someone should have said at the beginning of your nail journey, you're never going to go through all that glitter. But I haven't bought glitter in years, to be honest. These are all glitters I've had forever, or like these ones are PR that Max sent. But yeah, just trying to do stuff with the glitter I have. So now I'm just going to go in with that pink builder gel. Just make sure that bottom side is covered. And why does it look like a bit of glitter got in there? Oh gosh, let's have a look. It's not gonna kill the world. We're just gonna leave it. Gently, because I didn't want to put it on the nail stand, to be fair. It just causes a whole other issue trying to get it off. So I'm just moving that the pink builder gel down a little bit. There is a tiny little bit of glitter, but hopefully we won't see it. So I'm just going to put another little blob there, which, just looking at that, because I don't want it to be really like sheer. I want it to be like opaque. Sorry, no, this tiny one was always going to be headache. I'm just moving that in there. And then I'm going to turn it around and look at it. All right. Again, just a tiny bit, because, you know, with the builder gel, it's not like a solid glue or solid gel or anything. It's going to be, I've had to put this thing on a stand because it's kind of awkward. So I'm now just going to go in with that on the nail. Just make sure. Okay. So I'm going to have some cleanup, but I will definitely clean that up. Just need to flash it. Oops. Okay. Now we'll just check the bottom side and bring down any gel that needs to be brought down. I'm going to just go in my big lamp for about 10 seconds. Kim, like, I am live, you know. I'm live. Sorry. No. Honestly, like, this holidays cannot end. Gorgeous glitters. Thank you, sweetheart. I just thought, you know what, keep it simple. Just keep it all like, we'll do like silver glitters. So that'll be nice and simple. So I'm going to go in with the clear again. Have to be conscious of this because when you are using the lamp like that, you just don't want to cure your stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to get this clear builder gel in there and see if I can get some of these. Some of those flakes, I can just use that builder gel in there just to move it around. I would just love to pour it, to be fair. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little tiny bit more, just where I can feel it's still a little tiny bit wet. Some of those hollow ones in there. You can add a little bit more like builder gel if you need to. Just be careful because it is still wet, so it's going to lift it up and do all of that. So okay, just going to get some more glitters. Just thought, let me bring this one up a little bit. See a little bit there on the side. I'm going to flash it. Probably about 5 seconds. I was ready to run away when my kids were on break. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lot. So I've killed that. Well, flashed it. Just wiping my brush because I don't want any glitters in there. So I'm going to go in with the pink. Just put that little slip layer down. Just make sure, because I want it, as I said, to look opaque. Just checking the corners. Yeah, the day was trying to just go. So, as I said, I didn't want to cancel or reschedule the live because just so much going on. Oops, got glitter on the nail. We never ever minded, but yeah. Just gonna put this one down on the nail. Oh crap. This is generally why I don't, but you know what, I'm like, there are other people that might want to use builder gel, but I would probably more rather do like a overlay than do this method. But it's just another option. So I'm just going to make sure underneath the bum side I haven't got any leaking gel. Right. I'm going to go in the big. Oh, thank you, sis. That was in my scoop, that lamp. That was in the scoopy scoop. Okay. I know that's not fully cured, but when we do a full cure, I'll do it. Yeah, if you're doing these kind of methods, you definitely want a little lamp. I'll just brought that one up a bit more. Oh, I'd love to be able to get that big one in there, but it's not. It's not going to. You can get some of the medium ones and some of these tiny hollow ones. I just think they look so cool. All the glitters are slightly different, so this is just a nice quick way, and you could even have it as press-ons afterwards, so you're not losing. I'm just gonna push that up a little tiny bit. Okay, I'm just flashing that now. Okay. Let's add some of the pink. So I'm just going to get that again. I'm going to get it in there. I'm going to push it down. Just making sure it's all on the sides. Right. This pink is so super cool. This pink is just really, it's not even like a pink because it's definitely giving all that baby pink. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn that on first. I'm sure that lamp has like a 15-second cure time. Doesn't stay on for long, but it's really strong enough to flash your nail in place, and then obviously go in the lamp and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna do 30 seconds. Yeah, now these kids are going back. I'm so happy. They're gonna go back, I think next week Tuesday, because on Monday I think they have an inset day. So yeah, but it's been a lot trying to just get out content that you need to, and then the flood. Let's not forget the flood. Okay. Have I got more glitter on my fingers than on my nails? So silly. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this. Put some more clear down. Get some more glitter. Some of these flakes. Just want it to be really opaque. I think I'm only going to put bling on one finger. Like, seriously. Right. Flashing over there. Because I've got so many brushes, like we're not doing that. Definitely flash it away from your stuff, because these little flashy lamps are little powerful weapons as well. Just gonna wipe that. So I'm going to go in with some of the pink. And I mean, really, you can do this set so quickly. I see people like pour the glitter in, which looks cool, but I wasn't using one glitter. So, and plus you'll have to pour it and then pour it all out again. So yeah, slow. Okay, just add a little bit more in there. And if you're finding your builder gel a little bit runny, then by all means put it in the fridge. I should have done that because my room's a bit warm. So, oops. Please be straight. The lamp is so fiddly. Right, just going to the bum side, making sure that it's all in, and I'm going to go in my big lamp. I'll do 30 seconds. I normally do a cup of coffee when I'm going live, but I was just like, you know what? I'm going to wait till after the live and then make my coffee because it's been a stressful day, honestly. I did a poll and everything, so I really didn't want to cancel the live. I'm watching on Prime Special Ops Lionesses. It's good. I like it. I love shows like that. Don't know what's happening yet, but so far so good. And I'm also watching Wheel of Time season 2. Well, actually, just finished watching it and started it again. So I'm going up a bit further with that. And some more glitter. I just think, especially if you get glitter that kind of melts in, don't want that hard stuff that you're going to need to bend. Right, just going to make sure that's in. That's cool. Flash it. One of them just looks so bent. Okay, that's enough. Put that on there. And honestly, like, spring has started, right? We had really nice weather the other day. Got the barbecue out. And then it's raining today. A lot. Really crap. Just making sure. Because those sides were looking a little bit dry. A great show. Yes, love it. I'm just going to put... Oh, crap. I can hear somebody's alarm. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to wipe that off. Checking that bum side. And I'm going in my big lamp. Yeah, Prime do have some really good shows. There's a couple of other things that I'm watching, but it's just as and when you get the chance. And I'm also got a few games that I'm playing. I had like a whole break last week, so that was nice. But when you take a break from one thing, you're literally just doing something else, right? So that's what it at least felt like. Okay, I'm going to, let me just close this clear. And I do want to put, there's a little area that I want to just looking at, but I might have to leave it because, yeah, we're not trying to make the tips sit on. Just put that over there and close the glitters. But yeah, no, lots of nice shows on Prime right now. Honestly, if I don't do this, I'm going to spill everything, honestly. But some of them look like they're the same lids, but they're not. Okay. I am going to just wipe the nail because I know it's going to be sticky. But it's okay. Yeah, I'll probably just put the bling on this now because I've had it a bit sparingly. What do I want to do? Top coat. 6 bottles later. Okay, so I'm going to put some top coat on the inside before I do any kind of filing and buffing, because that will just mean we're not going to have nothing sticking in the inside. So put some no wipe top coat in there. Right. Fluff. I'm just going to do the thumb, but obviously it's awkward, so you're never going to be able to see that. I haven't tried Madam Glam's peel off base coat with their builder gel, so I'm sure it's still going to work same way, gel on gel. Okay, so I'm just curing that. Yes, that's how it goes for me too. Yeah, no, literally, that's how it goes. But it's all good. And then you move on to the next. But I give thanks, because boy, could it be a whole lot worse. You hear some other people's crying, you're like, okay, I'll stay with mine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to just use this nail file because I'm not sure if I want to go on top. I may, or I may not, I don't know. Because I can just do a little tiny slip. So try to leave like a little tiny gap on some of them because the shape of the tips. My goodness. But yeah. Oops. Now when you're trying to be so careful because you can feel the peel off base coat working. Oh God, please no, don't pop off. Okay. Hi.
Did you put money on my card?
No. I told you I don't want to use that one no more.
Okay.
We're trying to buy Roblox every time.
No. It's something.
Okay, well, let me finish my live.
But I've only just got Robux.
You got it from where?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now. I've got like 400 Robux.
How much did you spend though?
I don't know, Mom. I didn't click any one.
Well, ask Kim. Oh my gosh. If I find a transaction on my card, it's going to be over for you.
I mean,
You shouldn't click a button, boo.
I don't think it's...
Don't click a button. You were doing that when you were like 2. So, what are you saying? You've got a Roblox God person? I don't know. Oh, what's happening there?
I mean, if I don't have any transaction,
No, you should be able to check. I can't see anything right now.
on your card.
Huh?
Isn't your card frozen?
Yeah, but I have 2 cards on there, remember? But I don't know which one. You'll have to let me finish and I can check. Oh my goodness, boy. Let me finish my live. Alright. Thank you. Honestly, I can't even do that anymore. I feel like I've done that with them, like all these transactions, had to contact PlayStation about, contact this person about, and when they were younger. And I think right now they even know me. They will know, oh, those kids must be older now. So, just said to me, he miraculously got Roblox. So, we'll see. I'll get off this live and then check. Oh, gosh. Because I've had to take my card off. So, even if there is like a card on there, it's frozen. Had to have it frozen. Just hope that's not your dad's card, because, bruh, happy explaining that one. And I've been burnt so many times because I've got the 2 of them here. Not even by my eldest, because we didn't have all these micro in-app transactions. When he had his phone, he could just about do stuff. I think when I got him a BlackBerry, that's when he kind of had the internet. But before that, I don't even know what they were doing on their phones. Not like now. Which is just super crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a very thin overlay, but I'm going to go in with some base coat on the top side. And just be able to go over it with the pink builder gel. Kids are funny creatures. Oh my gosh. And I think he's coming to ask me just in case, but I order them digital ones from Amazon. Yeah, I don't do the card with them no more. And in fact, yeah, I can't do the card thing with them no more. I said when they were little, they just didn't understand, and they're buying 500 bikes. Can't even remember, there was a game one of them were playing, and it was some motorbike game. And I woke up one morning, there was like £127 or some. Oh my gosh. You know, when I was confused, I was just like, what is this? Is this fraud? Because I don't even know. And it wasn't even like a name. It was just some username that he must have used. Oh my goodness. But the good thing with that one is I think some of them have like a clause where if you haven't actually like used the item or something, sorry, this is a tiny little bit. If you haven't used the item, then you can get the refund. And I think it was something like that. So I was able to get the refund back, but some of them have not been so lucky. Definitely have not been so lucky. Okay, just checking. I'm gonna go and do the kill. Lee, hey sweetheart. Good morning to you. I hope you had a good sleep over in here, just having a whinge. Oh, Lee, I had a flood. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like, yeah, when it rains, it pours. Like literally the plumber said I was unlucky. I was like, excuse me now? Basically, you know when you call for one thing and then he told me there were like 4 different things that were wrong. Like he said he's never seen that before. And I'm just thinking, bro, what are the chances of that rubbish? Yes. So there was water everywhere in the kitchen. And I thought that was the worst of it. And then the ceiling started leaking and I was losing it. Yeah, I was scared because at that point I'm like, is this going to cave down? What's going on? So it wasn't nice. But yeah, other than that, I'm okay. That's how I learnt my lesson too. Yes. Just going to put a little tiny bit here. That little slip that I left. But yeah, it was just such a upheaval this morning. I could not believe it. Having such a good sleep as well. But like I said, the good thing was the emergency, and I'm happy I called them back because when I called them up this morning, they the ceiling wasn't leaking. Gosh, stop talking your life away. Yeah, the ceiling wasn't leaking. It was just coming from the floor, and I didn't understand because it was it was like the cooker was leaking. But I'm saying to myself, look, this is not gas. Like, what is this? Checked all the taps, checked the drains, checked everything. And I even turned off the what do they call it? The stopcock thing under the sink. I turned it off because I'm thinking to myself like this, and still nothing. So yeah, I had to call them out. And as I said, I was happy I called them the second time just to let them know that, hey, the ceiling is also leaking now. Because I think, you know, if I just said it was the floor, she'd already told me about getting towels and all that crap. And I was like, it's literally what I'm doing now. I've got towels. Just making sure that's nice and clear. Yeah. But it wasn't even the kind of leak that, you know, like your floor's just wet. This was crap. This was like, you know, it was constant. I was just like thinking, what the hell? So I just told the boys, look, I know you're in your bed, but make sure you got some clothes on because if I say run, we're going to have to run. Put that in the lap. You have the opposite problem of us. Our water shut off today. Ah, honey. Well, the thing is, I've got water. I've just not got no water in the toilet. And my toilet is separate from the bathroom, thankfully. So I have water downstairs, no water upstairs. These people I don't know what they're thinking. He's already saying to me, it could be next Friday. And I was like, I've got kids. I have kids. What do you mean next Friday? And with my back, I don't know who he thinks is going to be climbing up the stairs to bring water to pour. So I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. So I just thought, you know what? Don't cancel this live. Just do this one until you can get your problem sorted out, because yeah, I'm going to be on the phone again with them tomorrow, just to make sure, because he left me this camping toilet thing, and honestly I've never seen anything like that in my life. And I think I was just so stressed out already anyway, so I didn't really think. I just told him, yeah, put it down there. So after he's gone, I was talking to Sister Priya, and that's when she brought up a valuable point. What does he want you to do with it afterwards? And I'm just like, yeah, for real. Because the whole point is, I said to him, I can't climb upstairs with water because of my back and my hip. So we need an alternate solution to the problem. So he's come back with this thing, and he hasn't even remembered. He hasn't even thought of that. So I really don't know. But yeah, it's already been stressing me out. So I'm just saying, you know what? I'm not going to deal with that. Not today. Let's try and do something positive today, and then tomorrow's a whole other day. So I'm just, yes, my puppy is snoring. Like, I low-key think that he likes when I'm live or filming. Because as soon as I start filming or I go live, it just turns up. And it's snoring. So, okay, let's make sure. So I'll flash that. Oh, yeah, and you know when you just paid your rent as well. Yes, just paid your rent, and then that happens, and you're just like, geez. Oh, Kara, I hope they sort it out too. Honestly, sis, because yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. I'm not feeling it. The times like this, you just wish that you had that money and you could just, pay for someone to just do it privately. But honestly, that's the kind of thing that if I'd done that, I would have been so upset, because the guy said there are different things going on. So I think that's pretty crap. And that means that when they came the last time and replaced, when they replaced it, it means that they had to have known, because I was listening in on the guy. I was listening in on his conversation with the office. So it didn't sound like it was something new to them, because he was kind of saying to them like, what do I do? You've sent me out here to do this, but looking at this, I'm never going to be able to do that in the allocated time, and I don't have the equipment. And I think when it's a big job, it has to be approved or some crap. So that's what it started telling me about emails and this person, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like there are notes on screen. So, But it was nice. I'm not even gonna knock this guy. He did his best and he was very neat. He tidied up after himself. He took his rubbish. Let me tell you, I could not even believe it. I went upstairs, I looked, I was like, wow. And you took your rubbish. So I'm just checking. Yeah, took his rubbish. Like the worst had to have been when the guy did the radiators and he bled them. And he actually made a point of telling me that he cleaned up. So I was really like, oh, okay. And when I looked, he used my hand towel. He had used my hand towel. When I tell you, my foot spa, everything just had all this muck. So I just did a whole home video. And luckily for me, where my housing is not far. So I went down there with the video. And yeah, it was evidence enough. So they came back and done all the cleaning and all that crap. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's fast asleep. I found him this Avengers doggy harness. What was I gonna say? Doggy collar. The doggy harness. Now, when I was picking it up, I didn't pick it up because it was that. I picked it up because the money goes to charity. So the whole of it, they were doing like an event at the pet shop. So I went to get the food and all of that. And so I saw that. I was like, oh, this is cute. And could just about buy clothes for him because like he's a boy and all of that. I've already been warned by the kids. But anyway, I've got the little vest and I've come home. I've put it on him. And then I started to think, hold on a minute. Because I always get mixed up with DC and Marvel, right? I'm always saying to hubby, like, wait, who's that one again? And whenever I say like DC, Marvel, he always just gives me a comparison, like, come on, picture Black Panther fighting Batman or some crap like that. And then I'm like, no. But basically, my puppy's called T'Challa. He's the king of Wakanda, right? And he's a black staffy. And he's Marvel. Like, come on. Black Panther is a Marvel. So he's got this whole Marvel vest on. And he's literally feeling himself. He's been on superhero moves. Like, my son was saying, like, Mom, do you think it's the vest? Why he's been really behaving? I said, I don't know. I really don't. Honestly. But yeah, he's a Marvel hero. But that was, yeah, that was literally just a beautiful coincidence because, as I said, it was more the fact that it was for charity. I was like, oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna just do that. So I was happy with that. Yes. But I'm looking for a pair of shorts for him. Honestly, because he likes to sleep in these awkward positions, and I just feel it for him. I just don't know. Sometimes it's just like it's so exposed, and the kids are always laughing at him. So yeah, I want to get him some shorts, some loungewear that he can wear. Like, I don't even know if that's a thing, but he's gonna grow like the Hulk. His dad was huge, so he's gonna be way bigger. He's like 8.5 months, so he's gonna be a huge doggy. So I'm just thinking. But everyone says that don't spend a lot of money on especially if you get dogs, like, because they grow so quickly. I'm just wiping the nail because, you know, the builder gel is hella sticky. So I'm trying not to He's chewed up his bed. Yes, T'Challa. So I had to go on Google and everything and spell it like how the Black Panther spells it. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna use nail file. I'm not gonna do too much, just gonna do a little bit, and then I'll just buff it. Yeah, he's still fast asleep. The boy. Some of them were okay. Oh, there it is. Just wondering what happened to the nail file I was using. Oh, that peel off base coat. No. I can feel it. Oh, geez. No. Please just last so I can put some top coat. Honestly, every move, you can actually just feel it. Just last till the end of the live, please. Please. Oh, you're up, boy. Okay. You can hear the boys. I suppose they've gone in there. T'Challa. Is that you, boo? Okay. Sorry, no, I was just checking. Yeah, it's gone to see the boys. Oh, yeah. This is the calm before the storm, literally. Tomorrow morning is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't think actually, no, the kids go back next week. Nails look fire. Thank you, sweetheart. Where's wifey? Is she asleep? I hope she's getting some rest. I know those migraines have been like, I just wanted to just boot them out of space, like literally, and just leave my sister alone. Please do not pop off, Mr. Basecoat. Mr. Peel off Basecoat. Wifey is just surfacing. Oh, good. Well, it's got to be early for you guys. Honestly, it's so weird because once it gets to like this time of the day, I'm like, 12 hours later. Well, it's like 7 o'clock. So, and I was up about 7 this morning because obviously flood, all that rubbish. Yeah. No, I won't lie. It's like the Madam Glam Builder Gel. They're awesome to work with. I've got a mask on if I'm sounding a bit muffled because I'm doing a little bit of filing, but sometimes what doesn't look like a lot of dust, especially where I have asthma, I'm not taking that chance. I'm just going to use my... You okay, boo? Just making sure shape. Excuse that. A little buff. Right, please do not pop off whatever you do. And now I'm just like, well, you can stay on for a day. Come off tomorrow. I don't know whose hair I got to do, but I'm actually, because we haven't actually done it, I think we're just going to wait now till I'll do it for school. Well, both my boys growing their hair, so yeah. Nail tech, hairdresser, can't wait to start charging them. Yeah, I said it. Charge them. Right. Okay, with that. Okay, with that. Oh my gosh, come on, Joe. Do you want that nail to fly off? Alright. That is that, and that is all. Just having a look at that. Alright. I'm just going to use a harder brush than the softer one. No white top coat, so I said I was going to do a little bling on one now. Just going to be on one. Just one now. Maybe two, actually. I just remembered the thumb. I never count the thumb as a nail, to be honest, when I say. Because I just think when you pose with the thumb is so separate from the fingers. So I always like to put a little bit of bling on my thumb because it's already on its own. I can take the mask off now. Breathe. So the Builder Gel, very easy to use. I should have used it on my practice hand, but it's so pretty. I was like, nope. We're going to put this on our own phalange, but use a peel-off base coat. Sorry. It's my nail rest. Just clean up that little bit. And the weirdest thing is like just thinking, my housing did a whole survey, which I definitely took part in because the survey was about the upkeep of the properties and, you know, repairs and and I took part in the survey. It was about half an hour long. and they made all these promises, which literally we've turned round. And one of the questions they asked me, I had said to them that I've been having ongoing issues with certain repairs, which I know I'm not professional, but like I don't know what the problem is. But if you keep coming for the same issue, and every time you come in, it's like it just feels like they put a band-aid on the problem, and then the problem comes back. And like I said to him, it's not cool. Me by myself, that's one thing, but I've got kids who, yeah, it makes it hard. Definitely makes it hard. And I was on the phone talking about, oh, yeah, they're doing this, they're aware, that's why they're doing this survey and blah blah blah. And I did not have a need to call them since doing that survey, and then boom, just like that. So you better believe I brought up that survey. That's the feedback right there. I'm just going to go in the lamp and do 30 seconds. So yes, again, happy Eid to anyone celebrating Eid. Any brothers and sisters celebrating Eid, happy Eid. I thought it was yesterday, so I said it to a whole lot of people yesterday. And it wasn't yesterday, it's today. So yeah. Right. Where is the stone at? I think I'm just, did I say one? Two hands. Two. Oh gosh, cannot wait for cuticle oil on these phalanges. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's just get a little, where is it gone? So super simple. I like this bowl. There's another one quite similar to that one. Okay, so full disclosure, these, when I got these from like the Scoops, honestly, this is something that they do which is just so not cool, because you don't get two of the same thing. Hang on, I think that's two bows there. Yeah, and I don't even think, I think one's pink and one is white, so it's still not the same. These turned out so cute. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So this was the nail I wanted to put, and then put that bow there. Do we have, I don't know. These were just like one of those things that you buy and you just don't know. I don't know where I got them from. I really cannot remember. Please, are we started fighting with the dog again? Are we doing laps? So let me tell you guys what's funny. I feel like the dog has a memory from when he was little, because he's not holding back anymore with the boys. And I just mean like, yeah, they keep forgetting that he's just not that baby no more. Huh?
So he's just climbing on the ledge with a white thing.
For what?
Can I put a zip on there?
No, we'll take it down then. It's so not cool.
Yeah. He doesn't want to not look at that.
Yeah, no, don't have him. You don't want him to climb. That's the point. Put some little bit of, oh gosh, came out more than anticipated. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just need to check and make sure that is straight. I'm not really worried about the little bits at the side. Mm-hmm. Oh, Boo, please be careful. Okay, I'm gonna go in my big lamp. Because this nail glue is slippity sliding. So like the longer it stays on the nail, the more they definitely remember. Thank you, Jessie. Oh my gosh. So because sometimes it really feels like it was something that he was bringing back from like 6 months ago. Like, yeah, so I remember when you guys used to be like this, or used to be like that with me. Like, you know, that's literally how it always feels. But he definitely treats not the middle, my last son. Yeah. I'm just going to put some top coat on these. I don't know. These ones always could do with a little top coat. It's like really iridescent. Yeah. What he does with the 11-year-old is absolutely different. And then his relationship with my partner, again, different. It's like, oh, you're the man or something. I don't know. And then me, he identified so early on, this is the food giver. This is the caregiver. This is the woman. This is the one. So recently he's been sleeping in our room. And he's been really good. Not had any accidents. So let's touch all the dog bones that we need to touch to make that stay that way. And yeah, he's been a good boy. Just gonna do a 30-second cure. They want all their licks. They always fight. Oh, that's so cool. I don't even want to say it loud because the 14-year-old thinks that he's his favorite person. But yeah, right now he's with the 11-year-old. They fight every day. He's torn up every slipper. It's at the point now where the clothes that he's wearing at home, I've just told him, don't add any more to the list because you have holes in every tracksuit bottom. We can't live like that. And I've been hoping it's going to change, but I don't know. But guys, we have finished. Because right now we need cuticle oil, like right now. And I'm going to use some of this Harmony. And the alcohol makes your nails, your fingers so dry. I hate that. It's just like ashy. All right. Just revitalize those babies. And they're gonna be back. Yes, they back. The cuticle. Hey, boy. The cuticles be back. You heard me say cuticles. What did you think? I said bacon. All right, boy. Love you too. Yes. Hey, what do you think? Do you like them? Do you like them? Do you like it? Yeah? Okay. I like them too. All right. We need to get to the groomers like ASAP. Do you like it? Do you like it? It's pink. Yeah? All right, good boy. Get down for me now. Good boy. Let me just finish. All right? Good boy. I think he likes them. Okay. So, yes, guys, that's the end. That's the end. There are the nails. So, we use the builder gel. We'll put the nails on with the builder gels. I use the pink. And we use the clay. I did do a little overlay on the top, which is optional. You don't have to do that. And it's still nice and thin. So when these come off, I can definitely still use them as a press on. Now, I did use a peel off base coats, obviously, but you could still do these and they last 2 weeks or more. Just make sure you prep your nails properly. So yeah, guys, that's what we did, just using the pink builder gel and the clear, encapsulating any glitters that you like. And yeah, so that's what I did. And don't forget, guys, I will leave some discount codes in the description box for you to use when you shop Madam Glam. Ooh, but yeah, I like this and the little bow. Just something very simple, very basic, very beginner friendly. That clear builder gel is very clear, I have to say. Very, very clear. But yeah, guys, I'm MamaDoesNailz, the Pink Charm Sister, and I'm out. Here we go. So this is what I mean. Like, you'll take your pictures and you got your thumb, and your thumb is always just like, and then at least when you do that, if you don't see the thumb is okay because you still got one bling there. That's my reasoning. All right, guys. Yes. I'm going to tell him that. I'm going to tell him that they remember. So that's why that's happening to you, bro. But yeah, those are nails using the pink and the clear, and you wouldn't even know. You'd just think it was just like an overlay. So yeah. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. You have a great one too, Jess, and thank you, Jessie. Thank you for coming through, sweetheart. And Kira and Lee, thank you so much, sweetheart. Bye.